Now, Mario Maker is the most recent and probably the best example of why Nintendo just don't care. They're not using the money that they've earned from the subscription service to actually improve their service whatsoever. Now, I would imagine most of you have already seen gameplay of the Versus mode and the Co-op mode in Super Mario Maker 2. But if you haven't, just watch this clip.
This is awful. Why would this be allowed in this environment? Let's go! High octane action! Pillow gave up. Ah! Come on! I'm in so much... It lagged, so I couldn't get the jump in time. Wait! Oh my god, the frame rate's back. It's because someone disconnected. You failure. Very thankful I get to pay for this Nintendo Online experience now.
These type of clips are prime examples of what occurs in almost every single Mario Maker 2 match. I currently do own Mario Maker 2, and I've tried to play the Versus and Co-op mode many times, and I think I might have had one successful match out of maybe 30 or 40 attempts, and that one match was only because there was me and one other person in the server, because the other two people had dropped out. Now you might be thinking, well, Nintendo are notoriously bad at hosting online games. Like if you think back to the Wii U days, and especially the Wii days when it comes to Super Smash Bros. Brawl, for example, their server quality was below par even back then. But with this subscription service they introduced, everyone expected there to be a fairly significant jump in terms of server quality. Not necessarily initially, but with the games that came out past the subscription's introduction. But it hasn't. I would say that Super Mario Maker 2 probably has the worst online multiplayer out of any first-party Nintendo game since the Wii days. Even sometimes Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii seemed to have ran better than Super Mario Maker 2. Like, Super Mario Maker 2 sometimes lags so badly that it's in the single-digit frame rate. And that's ridiculous. And Nintendo have put us in a very weird position as well, because they're not charging $60 a year, they're not charging even $50 a year, they're charging $20. That's put us into a weird spot to where people think, oh, it's $20. You know, the service doesn't have to be excellent, doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be the best thing, doesn't have to be as good as Xbox even. It can be good enough for the $20 a year. I think that's the wrong way of looking at it, especially because we were getting this service for free, even in the Wii U days. And I would say that the server quality hasn't improved since the Wii U days at all. I still get errors in Splatoon 2, I still get connection errors in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And especially in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's case, it's over a 5-year-old game, and they still haven't managed to figure it out. And I don't even think it's they can't figure it out, it's just they're not putting the effort into it. The Nintendo Online subscription was just a new way to basically collect free money. There's only 2 new features that they actually added in the subscription, and they're not even very good. You have the smartphone app, which is acceptable. I don't know anyone who's used it more than twice, maybe to check the Splatoon app. No one uses the voice chat because it's too inconvenient. And you have the NES games that come with the online subscription, and they're fine, but they're NES games at the end of the day, and we've already played most of them. You can only have so much fun with NES games. Like if you move over to SNES games or N64, then, you know, it wouldn't be too bad. But I have a feeling that as soon as they add those types of games, the subscription price will go up, and the server quality of the modern games that we have now will remain exactly the same. So I hope that somehow there'll be an update for Mario Maker 2, maybe they fix the matchmaking. Like, you can't even play with friends. I know they're going to add that in a patch, but did they not think about playing with did they not think about people wanting to play with their friends? I don't understand. I don't know how that would just be sort of pushed to the side. I thought that would be one of the biggest features. So yeah, like I say, hopefully they do update the game, improve the server quality, but I don't know. They could theoretically just never update the servers, never update the matchmaking of the game, and we're stuck with what we have, and there's nothing stopping them doing that, and they already have our $20 a year. So yeah, if you guys have had the same experience as me, please let me know in the comments if you had any other issues with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Splatoon, any other online game. And tell me if you haven't had any issues, because I've watched a lot of YouTubers playing Mario Maker and they all seem to have issues, but maybe you just got lucky, I don't know. So let me know in the comments down below, maybe if you've got any ways to resolve the issue that I haven't really thought about or anything like that. Please let me know, and I'll be sure to reply. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Yeah,